Jessie Jobson. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about the total solar eclipse here July 2nd through the 3rd. And also we have our new moon that comes in the sign of Cancer. So I'm going to talk to you while I'm doing my hair because I am getting ready for a concert. Just like probably everybody else, it's a very busy time in all of our lives because the energy is moving quickly, preparing us for the big things in our lives. And so time is precious, pretty much. So the biggest thing I think that is most important to kind of remember is that this time period between July 2nd through the 16th, because we have the new moon, and then followed by towards the 17th, I think it's the full moon. That period of time is this eclipse energy period. And during that time, usually normally people brace themselves, I have a habit of doing it, and I'm trying really hard not to put any negative labels on things or have negative expectations, because what does that only do but bring negativity, right? But I do brace myself every time there is these eclipse energy coming towards us, because it's usually harsh, or I've heard other people call it treacherous, right? And that's a good way to describe it. It really truly is something that brings up a lot of stuff for people. So that's why people, it's kind of like you want to put on your seatbelt, get ready, buckle up, buttercup, because it's going to be a bumpy ride. And not necessarily a negative bumpy ride. That's the thing, is I don't want to put this label of it being a negative time. But the eclipse energy, the purpose, I believe, is to show us where we are kind of lower energy, where in ourselves and in our soul paths are we not living up to our true potential, or where are we holding ourselves back that could, if we complete and heal that energy portion of us, the next level is coming. Remember, because we're on that platform of going to the next level for ourselves. So since we're going on that platform of the next level, this time is going to give us opportunities to show ourselves and to find the areas that we need to heal or we need to mend to be that better self, to be at that higher level, to be the next version of us, right? So it's the new you continuing to the next 6 months of 2019. So in the next 6 months of 2019 is going to prepare you, and it's going to be full of stuff for our desires, that the new us in 2020, right? So this time is going to give you the most equipped version of you to live out your life purpose. So right now everybody is kind of on that path. I keep hearing people talk about something they've always wanted to do and they've always had a passion for it, and now they're finally doing it. That's most likely the sign of your purpose. Purpose is something that you feel amazing when you think about going towards it, and doors open up because you're just aligned with it. So going towards your purpose, this is going to set you up at the bar to do those things for your purpose. So our souls are always screaming for change and self-improvement. This total eclipse is going to heighten all of those areas where we need to grow and improve. So it's going to kind of give us a mirror, right? We're going to be able to see the places where we need to mend. So don't get scared, but when those things arise, maybe don't fight it head on, but take a breath, open your heart, and just communicate what's in your heart. And the sign Cancer is obviously a big sign for relationship stuff. I know personally for me, that's what I always hold my breath for in total solar eclipses, because it's always relationship crap floating to the surface, right? That's part of my life journey, so it's really personal to me. But make sure that you're remembering it's in the sign of Cancer. That's usually where it's going. So open your heart, communicate well, So to do this, you need to clean up some stuff, right? To get to the next level, we need to be the best us. We all have weak points in our lives, and we all have weak points in our energy. So taking the time to take care of ourselves during this time, get rest, eat well, so eat things that are going to give you good energy, not lower energy, things to eat, but higher energy things. And then also make sure you're connecting with yourself, meditating, grounding yourself, going out in nature. All these things are really important right now. Do these things so that when those things arise, you're your best self. Just like when you're going into a marathon, you'll train for it, right? To be your best physical self. Do that emotionally. The other thing, I guess, is good things are coming. This next 6 months of the last part of the year. So this is like the marker, right? This new moon is the marker of the halfway point of our year. And it has been putting things in place, right? Getting you to that new you and getting you to your life purpose. But that's the thing. We have to do a lot more work in the last 6 months, but we will also receive all the wonderful things like we have in at the beginning of the year. So wonderful things are going to be flowing in the 6 months to build us up, the new person we are going to be in 2020. All right, well, that's the end. Hope this meets you at a really wonderful part of your day. All right, bye.